Hi everyone, Sylvia here. How's everybody doing? Today we're going to do a twist on a French manicure by using the stamper. So I have an angled French manicure with the black on using Raven's Kiss, and we're going to achieve it on this hand as well, and I'll show you how to do it with the stamper. It's really easy. So what you'll need is the color of your choice that you want to put as your tip. I use Clearly Frisky afterwards to put all over the nail just to finish it off, and it just kind of brings it all together. I have a cleansing pad here. We have our stamper, our gel moment stamper, and also our lamp. Now I also have this little tool here too, because I find that sometimes when you're doing the design on your nail, you might need this just to bring the polish down just at the very end, just to kind of get your crisp corners. So let us begin. Now I've already rolled my polishes on its sides, so we know to do that beforehand. And I'm just going to open this up prior to, and I always keep it inside the pad because it stays wet that way, okay? All right, so let's take the cap off, and now we're just going to put a little bit of Raven's Kiss on here, and I'm just going to move the lamp out of the way here. Oops, a little bit more. So all you need is just a little bit of a dab here. Put it on an angle, and then put your finger right underneath so that you're not basically in the middle of the polish, but you kind of want to put it on the bottom because you don't want to have a lot on the skin underneath your nail, right? So you basically just press it in at the angle that you want, and there you go. Done. So if you're not happy with that, you can actually just press it again a little bit further if you want to get a deeper line. Now, I did get a little bit on my skin. I do find that doing this method, you do get a little bit on your skin, and I also find that using the stamper for doing the French tips, you do need a little bit of length on your nails. It just makes it that much easier, okay? Now, another thing that I notice is that when you're using the stamper, it doesn't actually cap the edge. So I like to take my bottle of Raven's Kiss or whatever color you're using and just cap the edge of the black that you put on your nail. There. Then you can take it underneath the lamp and cure it for the full 45 seconds. Okay, the cure is done, and there is your tip. Now to finish it off, I take my Clearly Frisky, take a thin coat of Clearly Frisky, and just cover the entire nail, including cappings. This just kind of finishes it off. It doesn't, like when you put the tip on of Raven's Kiss, you might find that it's raised a little bit, and this just smooths it all together. Smooths it all, sorry. And cap the edge. And when I cap the edge, I always polish one more time. So polish, cap, and polish, just to remove any excess there might be on the capping. And we'll do a full 45-second cure. Okay, that 45 seconds is done, and you can see the finished product right here. So let's do this one more time. So just put a little bit of polish on your stamper. Put it on an angle for your finger, press down. And I'm going to just press down one a little bit more because I don't like the angle that I have there. That looks pretty good there. Maybe just a tad bit more just to go a little bit further down the nail. And there, I'm happy with that. So now I'm going to take my Raven's Kiss and take the excess off the brush here and just cap. And you can see that there's some on my skin here too. We're going to wipe that off before we put it underneath the lamp. There we go. So I capped that French tip. Take the cleanser pad that I keep in my little packet here to keep it nice and wet, and wipe that all up before we put it underneath the lamp, okay? And then we'll do a full 45-second cure. Okay, that cure is done, and here we are. So now I'm just going to take that Clearly Frisky, put a coat over that to finish it off, and that's it. So you just carry on to the other fingers, and then you'll have that wonderful twisted French manicure look. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please like and subscribe, and be ready for my next video. Ciao, ciao.